Alright, what's up everybody? This is Funky Diabetic 1 coming at you with another video. I wanted to start with an explanation of something I had from my first video. I had mentioned this guy, Ben Orloff. He's from 2009 Bowman Draft. The reason I'm interested in this is because he is on the single A affiliate of the Astros, which is the local team here where I live. You know, I spend a lot of time there in the summer. Had a chance to meet him. Got a sweet spot auto from him on this official Major League ball, and I'm just looking for any of the 101 printing plates or the red parallels and things like that. If anybody has anything like that, I'm definitely interested, and let me know, and maybe we could get something happening there. Also wanted to show this. This is Austin Waits, another Astros prospect. His stuff in Elite Extra Edition is selling pretty well, and I managed to get that ball last year when he first came up. Really nice guy. Alright, so I've got more TTM Successes, quite a few, and I've got some stuff in the local card shop and some PC stuff. So we'll get right into TTMs. I got John Paxson, signed 2 cards. Tommy Manzella from the Astros, and this was inspired by the fact that I'm sort of now an Astros fan by default because they have that single A team. It's the Tri-City Valley Cats. I got Bill Spears, Pat Neshek, who signed pretty much everything for everybody, and then some stuff from my '89 Topps set. I got Trevor Wilson, Al Newman, Dave LaPointe, which I was happy to get. I heard he's a tough one to get, so there's that. And I got Greg Olson, and finally Ron Kittle. And I just wanted to take some time. I sent out quite a few basketball and football requests, and it looks like I'm not going to get any more, and the returns were, very few. So it's a little bit of a disappointment, but I did get some decent ones. Robert Parrish signed 2 cards, and of course Dirk Nowitzki, who signs everything for everybody. And then in terms of football, I sent out a lot of football, and I did happen to get a few back. I sent out to a bunch of rookies. Got Devin McCourty. I got Blair White, which is pretty cool. Personalized it, but that's cool. And the same thing with Eric Decker. And both of those 2 guys answered my letter. I also heard that Greg Jennings was a good signer, and he definitely is. He signed 3 cards, which I wasn't expecting. I used to send extras and tell the players to keep whatever they want, but they always sign everything. So since then, I've just been sending 1 card because I feel greedy. I also got Matt Castle, which was pretty cool. And one of my favorites, I think, because it looks the best, and he's a great player, is Zach Miller. He was my fantasy tight end, so I sent this in, and came back pretty quick. So I was happy to get that. Alright, so then stuff from the local card shop. Got some 2010 icons. Got a Colby Rasmus auto. Bought some 2010 Contenders football. Got a Sean Lee auto. This is not a short print. There's like 50 of these on eBay right now. But if anybody's interested, I could, I don't need much in trade for that. Okay, Topps National Checo Football. I believe this is 09. But it's a Joseph Adai auto, which looks pretty darn cool. It's one of the better pictures from that set, and it's a nice auto. And I bought a retail pack of Panini Threads basketball. Got Zach Randolph, numbered 75 of 199. And in the same pack, I got this Chris Bosh jersey. My wife and I just gave birth to our first child. Got a daughter. A buddy of mine came over the house and brought me a pack of 2010 Sweet Spot NCAA, which had a Josh Freeman jersey, actually. I'm not a Josh Freeman fan, but it's got some nostalgic value, so I guess I'll hold on to that. Just some other random stuff. This is a Drew Storen out of Bowman Sterling Refractor. And that's numbered 49 of 199. And this is still blurry, sorry guys. Started buying some 2010 Topps finally, and I got these. These are the minis, Mickey Mantle and Albert Pujols. And then in some random retail pack, I got this. It's like 2001 Upper Deck Vintage Jim Thome jersey. If anybody's interested in that, let me know. I also got this 2007 Topps Turkey Red Ryan Zimmerman, number 1271 of 1999. And then this is 2008 Upper Deck Junior National Team jersey card of Robbie Grossman. So that's it for pickups and for TTMs. But I also did get this for my Wade Boggs PC. This is an eBay. This is 2004 Leaf Certified Materials. It's numbered 16 of 50. It's a jersey. And again, if anybody has anything out there, let me know. I'm very interested in Wade Boggs stuff. I did see a guy on Twitter whose username is like Wade Boggs fan something, and he's got all these 101 patch auto things that he buys and posts on Twitter, and he's got Chris Olds from Beckett commenting on his stuff. So a little disheartening to know that someone's out there beating me to all the really good cards, but you know, I've been doing this for a while. I've got about 800 different Boggs cards, so I'm just going to take that approach and then we'll see what happens in the future. Also got a couple of cards for Antonio Pierce. This is a Score Red Zone, numbered 16 of 30. Got it for 99 cents free shipping, so can't go wrong like that. And this is 2008 Upper Deck Premier, numbered 48 of 99. Okay, that's pretty much it. If anybody sees anything here they like, let me know. Maybe we could work out a trade. And thanks for watching. Oh, and I want to thank my 4 subscribers. You guys are great. Thanks for the support. And talk to you soon. Take it easy.